What's up, family? Welcome back to a video. As always, we just here to have a conversation. So let's talk about the WNBA free agency ranking, the top WNBA free agents in 2025, baby. So Satu Sabali has been one of the most frequently mentioned names in the WNBA free agency conversation, primarily because she announced her decision to leave the Dallas Wings. By making her departure public, she set the stage for her availability when the free agency period begins. However, two other intriguing names in free agency are Kelsey Mitchell and Kelsey Plum, right? So let's start with Kelsey Mitchell. She's an unrestricted free agent. Her potential future with the Indiana Fever has been widely discussed, but an interesting insight emerged in Annie Costabel's article, which we're seeing on the screen, Chicago Sun-Times, and her rankings of top WNBA free agents. Mitchell was listed at number 2, as you guys can see. The article included a striking statement to me that really stuck out to me, and that was there's no question that she will be cored by the Fever, right? And whether or not they can convince her to resign is still up for debate. The two-time All-Star will have her pick of teams, and this suggests Mitchell retains significant agency over her next move. Despite the core designation, previously I assumed being cored essentially locked her into returning to Indiana. However, Mitchell herself left the door open in her Players Tribune piece, and since then she hasn't provided any updates. Meanwhile, the Fever's front office has consistently emphasized that retaining her is their top priority, and their coach has also spoken as if her return is a foregone conclusion. The Fever present an appealing situation. Mitchell could continue to play a pivotal role on a rising team alongside another star guard, Aaliyah Boston, forming one of the WNBA's best backcourts. Together, they could contend for championships, yet personal factors might influence Mitchell's decision. After the tragic loss of her father and spending her entire career in Indiana, she may simply desire a change of scenery, right? And Annie Costabel's report lends weight to the possibility of Mitchell departing. The word's still up for debate, as you guys see. Um, definitely. How can I put this? The word still suggests the Fever that the Fever may not have locked her in return just yet. Simply, family. And as a fan, I hope Mitchell stays. Watching her and Boston develop as a duo has been a joy. Breaking them up after just one season would be disappointing, but ultimately, only Mitchell knows what's best for her future. The other key free agent is Kelsey Plum, right? And Costabel's piece also speculated about her potential departure, as did ESPN's bold predictions for free agency. With so much discussion surrounding Plum's future, it's hard to ignore the possibility of her leaving the Las Vegas Aces. Plum has a successful tenure with the Aces, as we know, winning a championship and establishing herself as one of the league's premier scorers. However, she isn't the vocal point of the team. With superstars like Aja Wilson, Jackie Young, and Chelsea Gray leading the charge, Plum might feel overshadowed. What you guys think? Comment down below and start the conversation. It's possible she's seeking a fresh start elsewhere, where she could be the face of a franchise. Plum's recent decision to leave the unrivaled league after initially committing suggests that she might be reevaluating her priorities, right? Becky Hammond's comments at the end of the season about the Aces not being the same team next year could also hint potential changes, possibly involving Plum. If she does leave, many teams would eagerly um, via for, or I should say, go for her services. Or and with her scoring ability, nearly 18 points per game last season, and three pointing shooting prowess, Plum would be a game changer for teams like the Los Angeles Sparks, Chicago Sky, or Minnesota Lynx, all of whom need a star guard. The ongoing free agency narrative isn't just about these two players, though. Other significant moves could involve names like Jewel Lloyd, who is expected to be traded from the Seattle Storm, or Sabali, whose next destination remains uncertain. What makes this free agency period especially fascinating is the leverage players still hold despite being cored. In the WNBA, the core designation doesn't prevent players from influencing their futures. It simply ensures their original team receives compensation in a trade, right? And this dynamic adds intrigue and excitement to the process, in my opinion. For now, the future of Kelsey Mitchell and Kelsey Plum remains a central storyline. Whether they stay or seek new opportunities, their decisions will undoubtedly shape the WNBA landscape. However, family, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think in regards to where they land or the potential places where you believe they will sign or re-sign and stay where they are currently. If you guys got some value from this video, give a big thumbs up and also join the conversation, family. Comment down below in the comment section below. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Peace.